Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to our second gameplay with Shappy. Today we're playing Poppy, which was recently added before the new patch, but we're playing her with a build that I created and that works really well for me. We're gonna go with Conqueror, and we're gonna use Courage of the Colossus, Bone Plating, and Revitalize. And then we're gonna go for Shield Bash. We use Shield Bash because Poppy's passive makes her throw a shield that you can pick up, so you have it basically all the time, especially on the late game. So it's a really good rune on Poppy. And about items, we are gonna build Steelcaps because we are mostly going full crit, and we need some resistance here. So plated Steelcaps works. We are gonna go for Trinity Force for the attack speed and the ability haste, so to have our Q most of the time. Then attack damage and critical rate, we start with Immortal Shieldbow, so we multiply the shield force of Poppy, and we have the passive plus when we drop down under 35% of health, we can use the Immortal Shieldbow shield that will absorb around 550 damage on the late game. And oh, we got Kane here. Damn it, I needed to flash. That's not great, that's not great. What a waste of a flash, but then, okay. See what I mean? Like, looked like we were going to die there, but with Poppy's E and Kane being so close to the wall, we just smash him against the wall, knock him out, and then together with Warwick and with the double damage of our Q, he ended up losing the fight. So we got the first kill, which is massive because we are gonna scale from here if we don't mess up really fast. Now we're gonna farm, like clean up blue, and then see if we can get some other juicy ganks to actually buff even more on the early game and make the late game really simple to win. And then this item that you might think, like, what are you doing using Collector on Poppy? Well, actually the Collector's third item is massive on this champion. I really recommend you to try it because it gives you critical rate and armor penetration. So basically you can one-shot squeegees and also deal tons of damage to tanks. Okay, let's get the crab now, as the last one was stolen by Kane, which is not ideal, honestly. It really sucks. But anyways, let's get this crab at least. Let's smite it if I'm able to. And let's see if they see me. This is a great gank. Maybe we can get a free kill here. Alright, assist, and there you go with the passive, with the shield. We throw the shield to Janna. She dies, and we get our second kill, plus we give a kill to our teammate, and that's amazing and massive. Oops, no, not this. Sorry, I didn't save the build correctly here. So yeah, we're gonna try to start with Trinity Force like I always do. It's, like I said, an item that gives you quite a lot of attack speed, also damage, life, so it has sustain, attack speed, and actually it's super good with this champion, and in general it's an awesome item. Let's ward, let's hope he's not seeing us. Let's see if we can get a gank here too. Flashed. Let's try to follow up. Nah, my god, the damage of this new champ. Jesus Christ. Okay, come on, Warwick. You can do this or not. Okay, I think I'm gonna try later, because this Warwick doesn't seem to be very focused right now. Like, it's playing pretty bad, died a few times, not looking at what we are doing around here, not following pings at all, and I'm afraid he's gonna die again. But let's see, maybe not. Yeah, maybe yes. Jesus, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, maybe we saved him. Oh, by the way, you saw what I did there, right? With Poppy, something important that you need to know, and that a lot of players... Wait a second. Let me try to see if I can kill Riz hiding in the bush. If I can kill this new champion here, hiding in the bush. Probably not. Okay, we go to do objective, and meanwhile I explain you what I wanted to say. Most people use Poppy's ultimate, recharging it at max to throw enemies away. That's not the only way you can use it. This ultimate is like having two ultimates. If you just press once, it's a guarantee strike if the champion doesn't flash away or moves too far away. And you do the same as with Yasuo's tornado, for example. You just launch the enemy into the air and you basically stun him for a moment, which allows you to guarantee hit your Q. So basically what you can do is third ability, then ultimate, but just clicking it. And when the enemy is on the air, you just press Q and you will guarantee the double hit of Q. Which, when you have Collector, it's awesome because you are literally one-shotting speeches. As you saw there, we used the ultimate recharge to get some plates. So knowing how to use Poppy's ultimate, it's one of the most crucial things if you want to play this champion good. Let me see if I can get him here. Yeah, come on, we can get him. Come on, Warwick, you can do this. There you go, there you go. I almost died, but that's really good because now he can come back from the feed he did before. So anyways, I was saying that when you build up your third item with this build, which is Collector, you can use W for so second ability for movement speed and to avoid people to jump on you. You can use E after, try to hit the enemy against the wall. Then you use one click on the ultimate and Q or first ability, or vice versa. You use first ability and then ultimate one click. So you guarantee every single hit as the enemy cannot go away and will eat all the damage, which on the late game with Collector, it's basically one shot. Okay, I think we can get a kill here too. There you go. I mean, look at that. What happened there? Okay, we still get him. I missed the Q. Okay, that's good. So we 3-0. That's awesome. He's getting the Janna, so that's great. Another double kill. I think we are stomping in this match. So let's move around. Let's see if there is red here. Probably not. No red buff for me to steal. So let's base and get some items. Seems like Warwick is struggling a bit less now. At least he's not dying so far. Maybe we can get another kill on this new champ. Let's see. Come on, man, I'm pinging you. Go for it. Go for it. Come on. There you go. Maybe we get it. We get it. Sahur. Perfect. Okay. So that's our fourth. We're 4-0. We are extremely fed. I don't think the enemy team can do anything anymore. I mean, they will need to steal some Elder to win this game. And wow, okay. See what I mean? Did you see that? Like, Janna was so close to the wall, so I could dash into her with my third ability and immobilize her against the wall. And then I used the Q just on one hit to hit her up, so to guarantee... sorry, I meant I use my ulti to hit her up and guarantee my double hit with Q and kill her. We didn't get the kill, we get the assets, but still. It's a great combo with Poppy. A lot of people do not use the ultimate like that. They just use it at maximum charge to throw enemies away, which is, in my opinion, useful only in some occasions or sometimes if you want to get some plates or still some objective when you're playing jungle or you want to help your jungler. But generally speaking, the best combo is E and then either ulti, one click, then Q, or Q and then ulti if you're fast enough, and guarantee the damage. And that's why I love to play her with critical damage. I mean, look at that. We don't even have the second item, and look how she is clearing jungle here. I mean, the HP of Gromp is going down like if it was a minion. It's insane.
How Demacian of you. No getting through me. Careful. This pack's a wall.
Now we buy shield and bow. And now we're basically also quite tanky because, like I said, the passive. Maybe we can get the Jinx. There is a ward here, but she doesn't seem to care to see me. I think she's going to die. See, Q, then ult. Okay, Janna saved her. Maybe we can still get her if she follows up. She's following up. You're going to die. You're going to die. See what I mean? It's crazy, right? Like the damage with critical. Can we get them both here? We can risk it with the shield, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if she overstays. If she overstays, it's gonna happen the same as with Jinx. Yeah, she's dead. We can get them. Get her. Okay, easy. See, you always try to aim the character when he's close to a wall, so you can stun the character and also guarantee the Q damage. And like I said, you will see with Collector on the late game how that works. Like, they will disappear. They will get erased by Poppy. I'm not really sure why people is playing her super tanky. It's also good, but in my opinion, not as good. Maybe half as good. This way, if you play safe and you farm and you do things properly, it's really strong. So we're almost on our Collector here. Let's see if we can get it soon and then get some other kills. Anyways, we're 6-0, so it's pretty awesome already. See, 2 items. You got attack speed, you got critical damage, you got the shield that protects you. I mean, you get anything you need to stump most of enemy champions. And also, I forgot to say something important. This build does tons of damage to turrets too because of the items and so it's really helpful if you're maybe behind and the enemy team is playing stronger than you to get turrets, and that's a good strategy. When you're losing a match, it's really important that you find other ways to try to win it, and one of those ways is try to destroy towers when turrets when the enemy is fighting your teammates or they are distracted in team fights. There we go, we got our Collector, so Trinity Force, Shieldbow, Collector, and Steelcaps. I think we are pretty much very difficult to kill at the moment. Let's see. Alright, let's get the blue buff. Very important if you want to spam your abilities. And we get level 13 with Gromp. Our ultimate is at max. And we're gonna still use it, as I said, on one click to throw the enemy in the air. And get Collector to do its thing, one-shotting enemies. Maybe we can... Let me see if I can try it with this cane, so you will see the effectiveness of it, okay? If he doesn't back, I think I can make it. So I will use W to speed up myself. And then E, trying to hit him against the wall. Perfect. And the ultimate, look at his life. And he's gone. You see what I mean? W for speed and not losing on the enemy. Then the E, you try to always get it against the wall. Then you use Q and then the ultimate, one click. So when the enemy is on the air, we'll eat all the damage. And Collector will one-shot it like you saw there. Alright, so we get a few turrets. I think we're gonna win pretty soon. Honestly, it's a great start of season. I think we've lost one match and won 5. Look at that. See that? See the Collector? In that case, what killed Jinx wasn't the damage itself of the first hit, but the fact that she was trying to run away. But the second part of the Q with the Collector one-shotted her, which is another point of why I built Collector on this champion and why I built her critical damage. Oh fuck, I think I messed up. Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay to die once. We're 8-1-4. I was greedy there. Let's see. I was greedy and I felt like, oh no, la polizia, porco di... You know what I mean? So like they just caught me there, busted, dead, bounty for the enemy. At this point of the game, it doesn't matter because I have tons of gold, more than any one of them. So I mean, it's good if you don't die and you don't do things like I just did just because you want to get one more kill. Because in some games that can cost you the game even though you're ahead. But in this case, and being this game a PvP match, like a non-ranked match, that's okay, I suppose. Worth the try to get some more kills. I think we can end here.
Attack the Nexus.
Maybe Caitlyn with the damage ends it. And there you go. Okay guys, so that's Poppy with my customized build, which I will leave it in the description of the video if you want to try it out. And also you will see it at the beginning, of course. But in case you want more details, as always, I will leave it in the description. Okay, so Rise was okay, MVP, and I got an A. That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. That was Poppy with Conqueror and full crit. And really recommend it. Try her out. It's very impressive. And a lot of people don't use her like that. I don't even know why. And it works also in high elo. I use her in diamond also many times. And it really works so much. Thank you so much and catch you later.